Gear. We're back! And this is always my favourite time of the year. Everything feels nice and familiar. The clocks have gone back, Strictly's on the telly, and Harris's got his autumn socks on.
100% merino pad. Anything less, Mug's game.
It's that time of year, isn't it, for battering down the hatches and hunkering down. Oh, I do love a hunker.
I've heard you in the dressing room, I've heard you, but... And of course we've got a brand new series of Top Gear. Take a look at this.
3, 2, 1.
What's this?
We're going in! Whoa! I love the fact that it revs to 11! Revs to 11!
It's like a giant game of Guess Who, isn't it?
Listen to that!
Just reminds me of being young and stupid.
Oh, my undies have gone again!
Watch this, boys, the Transformer. You ready?
It's the crazy taxi.
Oh my word! I hope you've got comprehensive insurance back. This is absolutely bonkers. Ready?
It sort of worked. Best bunch of cars we've had in a
Cracking show in store. Later on, Chris Harris gets his merino woolen mitts on that battery-powered beast over there. But we kick off by talking about this, the humble pickup truck. Fred, say some words.
Oh, we'll do that. Pickups are on the rise here in the UK, but pretty much everywhere else on the planet, they're already massive news. About 4 million of them are sold around the world every year.
That's a lot of picking up.
We wanted to dig a little deeper into this mysterious world, so we hopped on a flight to the spiritual home of the pickup, which, as it turned out, wasn't America.
You know. This is Thailand, home to white sand beaches, lush jungle, and plenty of pickup trucks. Thailand buys more pickups per head than any other country in the world. And with a few grand each to see what we could pick up on the local market, let's just say I had absolutely nailed it. Look at this. I have not messed about. I've gone for a Toyota Hilux, the camel of the car world. Tough as old boots. Because you see round here, pickups, they're not just for delivering trestle tables to the local village fairs. These get things anywhere they need to go. As you can see, this one, not exactly standard. It's been raised, it's got big monster tyres, got a winch at the front. This thing's been made Thailand ready. I smashed it out of the park. Jeez.
Not so fast. Because if you want a truly Thai truck, then look no further than the Isuzu D-Max.
Oh wow. Look at this. Morning!
Good morning.
D-Max?
Yes. Most popular pickup truck in Thailand, that. 150,000 sold every year. This is what they're all about. This is the culture. It's a big thing over here. Pimping up your pickup trucks.
You've got a carbon bonnet pad, is that cap? Is that...
Yes, I have. Carbon wrapped fibre. Don't ruin the illusion.
Wheels?
Yes. Have a look in. lovely, isn't it? Bucket seats.
Gear stick.
Well, it's got the lot.
I must admit, I think you've done all right.
This is what it's all about.
Stands out, doesn't it?
Maybe. But to really appreciate Thailand's love affair with the pickup, you'll want something.
Tell you what, Pad. Wow, Chris, an E30 BMW.
What I've done here,
I
chap.
was just going to say, talk us through it.
Well, I mean, come on. I've taken a lovely old 3 Series, which was nearing the end of its life, and I've transformed it into a performance pickup. Doesn't it look gorgeous?
I'm just staring at its beauty.
Like to say I transformed it myself. There was a man here who did it because, frankly, they will turn anything into a pickup out here, and they'll do it with some style. I mean, it's a beautiful job, all done locally.
Now, obviously, we can,
Look at it.
we can see what you've done to it,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
But pickup trucks, essentially,
Yeah.
going to be off-roading.
Yeah.
We can see
Yeah.
what you've done to it. What can we not see? What have you done to make it pickup-esque underneath?
When you said off-roading,
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at these cars and they're very much for different roads.
You've just took a 3 Series,
Yeah.
cut the back off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, with 2 trucks and a chopped-up Beamer, all ready to roll, we headed out to discover what Thailand and its pickup obsession was really all about. I love the Thai culture, lads. It's very bright and brash and in your face. It's a bit of a senses overload. Anywhere else, if we were driving around in the UK in this pickup, everyone would be looking at it. But over here, it's just part of the furniture.
Do you know what the single most important law of the road is over here? It is actually illegal to drive without wearing a shirt. And McGinnis, you are, let's say, pushing it slightly.
Everywhere you look, those just pickup trucks.
Thailand really is the pickup capital of the world. But it's known as the Detroit of the Far East because they build so many of the things, literally millions a year.
Look at this coming through.
It's outrageous.
That is ridiculously overloaded.
Now, to put our pickups to the test, we've been told to head north towards the capital, Bangkok. From there, we'd be striking out deep into Thailand's rural interior. What that would mean for my low-slung Beamer, we have to wait and see. But so far, it was looking very good indeed. If you want quality and durability, go... And it's superb. The trim's in great condition. I've got the optional sports seats. Still think that if BMW made a car that looked like this now, it'd be a runaway bestseller. Especially as BMW already knows exactly how to build one. Behold, the original E30 pickup. Built back in the mid-80s to haul parts around the factory at BMW's slightly unhinged high-performance M division, it was surely the coolest pickup truck in history. And now, thanks to some genius local workmanship, there's another one.
I've not budgeted for tarmac as good as this. You must be loving life in yours, Chris.
Lovely BMW straight six, all familiar in here. Yeah, she just cruises along.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but whatever the road throws at me in this, I'm ready for. Anything. These days, everyone's rolling round in SUVs, but I've got to ask, what does an Audi Q7 give you that this doesn't? I'm up high, I can see everything. Now, it's a bit tatty inside, but it's going to be. These are workhorses. And don't forget, this workhorse is a Hilux. Over 50 years they've been building these, selling 18 million of them to every corner of the globe. It's 20 years old, this car. 207,000 kilometres. It'll go forever.
Maybe it will. But in Thailand, they have different priorities. If you go to Holland, you'll expect to see a bicycle. Come to Thailand and expect to see a D-Max. It was made here, it was launched here, and it's capable, it's practical. They're the white t-shirt of the pickup world. Everyone's got one and do the job. And like any white t-shirt, there's always room for improvement. Bit of glitter, few sequins sewn on. Really pimp 'em up. And to make that very point, we were soon told to stop off at a nearby circuit, where we'd be getting a taste of how the locals go racing. Look at this! Oh wow! That is mega!
Look at the trucks coming through, look at these!
Oh, D-Maxes, lads, I told you they absolutely love
The Ken Kraken National Park, the KK circuit is surely one of the most spectacular tracks that the world of motorsport has to offer.
This is nice, Chris, isn't it?
Look at this.
What a track!
And better still, it plays host to one of Thailand's favourite race series. Diesel D-Maxes tuned to over 300 horsepower, going wheel to wheel in a fully fledged pickup truck championship.
Wowzers! Sound a bit different to yours, Pad.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
We weren't just here to watch though. No. To give us the full performance pickup experience, we'd been invited to take part in our own special relay race. Each paired with a local pro, whose first job was to jump on board our pickups to give us a quick look at the track.
Here we go.
A ride, it would be fair to say, some enjoyed more than others.
Right line.
Right line.
Let's go, Malcolm.
Let me and Kim up.
I think he likes the drift.
With the pre-race entertainment done with, it was relay time. Having each been lent one of our teammates' spur trucks to run in, the race itself would be fought over 2 stints, each with a grid of 6 cars. Our teammates would be up first, battling for 4 laps to put us in the best position they could, to then take on our own set of pros in another 4-lap run to the finish.
My lad Pete, he's all over it, he loves it.
This is your lad, 68.
Come on, boss.
There's my lad, San. It's called San. He's in Tommy. Bit confusing.
What?
It's called San. His car's got the name Tommy on the
He's not
side.
called Tommy.
Number 9, he's not
Is his
called
car
Tommy.
called Tommy?
His car's
Who's
called
called
Tommy.
Tommy?
The car. So, our first pickup race was on. Shift, don't they?
Man, look, and it looks easy from out here. I don't think it's so easy in there.
I don't think it looks easy, Chris.
Oh, I don't know what you're watching, Chris. Can I make a prediction here, Paddy? We're going to be 5th and 6th.
Come on, Tommy! Wind it up, son! Are you at the front, Fred?
Second, Chris, I'm 3rd.
Your lad is racing the race of his life here. He's going to get out to you and go, carry on. Oh, he nearly had the back end out then.
With the pros now fighting over the last lap, we headed for our race trucks. The got ready to take to the track. Wow, it's hot in here. McGuinness's would be handing over to him in fourth, mine second, while Harris's
Bloody hell, I'm in first. What a drive.
had landed him in the lead.
Come on! 6 cars, 4 laps, and we were off to a flying start.
This is a very intimidating vehicle. Might have bitten off more than I can chew here.
Although one of us would probably have liked a slightly smoother takeoff.
Oh, he's away here, Chrissy Harris. How am I going to keep it inside? They're off straight away. That flints off. Get back out. Wow, that was different. This is sketchy. What is this I'm driving? I've spun out on the first corner.
To be fair though, up at the front, even our best driver was finding his truck tricky to master.
Brakes are terrible. This thing, I know it just looks like a pickup to you, but it's one of the most difficult cars I've ever driven.
Oh, too much. Take it up a bit. Wow. Whoa, Fred, nice and easy.
Oh no! It's happening to me, not sure it is.
Despite his teething troubles, Harris was keeping the second place pro at bay and was looking nailed on for the win.
2 to go, come on.
Flintoff was getting his eye in.
Get round. Oh, nice, Fred.
And that meant this race was now all about the battle for third.
Paddy's turning. Oh, you'll be feeling it now. Oh, Paddy, I'm going to make you make a mistake here. Oh, Smoky Joe! Power.
Come on, old girl! Come on! Victory!
Get out. Let's go. Keep going. Come on, Fred. Here we go. Woo! Checkered flag over we go. Who got me?
Man, what a boss!
So there we have it. Our first taste of Thai pickup racing. And given our usual track record with this sort of thing, we had to chalk it up as a surprise success.
Number 1. Well done, Christopher.
But I am absolutely rooted. I don't advise racing in the tropics.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
Thank you. Well done.
You're wicked.
Tell you what,
Thanks for letting us loose in it.
these, I have a newfound respect for the D-Max.
Yeah, amazing.
Fantastic.
The power? The power is amazing.
Yeah.
The brakes are not amazing.
The brakes are either all on or nothing.
But the real winner is the circuit.
Yeah.
The circuit is the best.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
It was time to get back on the road north and see what else we could pick up about Thailand as we headed towards Bangkok.
Dear God, have a look at this.
That's got to be so heavy.
The chassis is bowing in the middle and there's 2 lads sitting on top.
It's bent that much he can't even shut his driver's door properly.
In my many years of travelling the globe, that is the ropiest thing I've seen car-wise.
Look at the vista.
Chris? You not have a gap year when you was at uni?
I might have had a gap year, did you?
Did you spend it in Thailand?
No, I did not. I went to Africa to teach, actually, Andrew.
I went and found myself. I just went over. It was amazing.
What did you do? Rob shops?
Lads, now we're in our first bit of traffic, coming into the heart of the city. Last night I was doing a bit of research on the old internet, googling Bangkok, and I found us a very, very interesting backstreet venue.
Remember, delete history, Patrick.
No need for that, because what I'd actually found was pick-up paradise.
What we got here, Pad?
D-Max Nirvana. This is the mecca for all things pickle. Oh, fellow D-Maxer, look at these D-Max lads. Look at this.
I think they've even got you covered here, Paddy, with graphics. Look at that one, bacon.
How many turbochargers? That one's got 2 massive blowers on it.
Look at this, it goes all the way around here. It carries on going. It's everything.
I'll tell you what, this makes me feel a bit wistful for my past, for the max power years. When I was younger, I couldn't leave stuff alone. If I bought a car, I had to add the bits, the fancy hi-fi, the rims, the lowering kit. It's just, it's a rite of passage, isn't it? You want to just add things.
Gotta say, Pat, when I saw your pickup, I thought that's a bit much, that. However, I get it now. I get it.
Good Lord, I could waste days here.
But the market was only the warm-up. And just around the corner, we found some of Thailand's proper max power petrol heads.
Wowzers. Check out the metal here.
Look at that Lotus. Wow!
Look at these.
That might be the fastest jazz I've ever seen in my life.
Turns out Bangkok isn't just mad for drifting.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at this behind, look at this. Now this was what we'd come to see. Another corner of the world completely mad for tuning and tyre smoke.
fantastic.
To get the full Thai drift experience though,
Come on then, McGuinness.
we nominated our D-Max correspondent to go along for the ride.
He's going to love this. He's going to love this.
Here we go. I'm Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Nice to meet you.
Where are we?
Sorry, there's no belt for you.
Oh, God. Yep, no belts, lots of exposed metal. Kids, do not try this at home.
Nicely done.
Right,
You.
I'm just going to find a little spot to lie down and have a cry.
Is he okay?
Oh, wowzers.
of the said drift scene?
Well, schoolboy error, I had a Thai green curry before I got in the car. And I just felt extremely queasy.
Yeah.
Everything was spinning, hot sweats, but I wasn't on my own.
No, you weren't, Pads. As the day went on, I was getting rougher and rougher.
Did you have the curry as well?
Oh, no, worse than that. I got COVID.
Oh.
Again.
Oh.
I spent the rest of the trip holed up in an hotel room, sweating and shivering, browsing the web.
I bet you did. I bet you did. Well, there's plenty more brand new electric supercar on the scene, and we told Chrissy Harris to pop on his rubber wellies and go check it out. Here it is. It's called the Navira. It's powered by electricity, and it doesn't come from Italy, or Germany, or Britain, or Japan, or even America. No, the Navira comes from Croatia. Now, Croatia. Lovely place, cracking seafood scene, but not one with any history of building fast cars, or any history of building any cars. But this Navira could be the car to put Croatia on the car map, because it's built by a company called Rimac. Rimac's barely a decade old, but it's already worked its electric wizardry for the likes of Porsche, Aston Martin, Ferrari and Koenigsegg. Last year, it took control of Bugatti. In short, Rimac means business. And with the Navira, it's very much going it alone. See, normally, if you're a startup car maker, you buy all your bits off the shelf. You get your headlights from Ford, steering wheel from Volvo, engine from GM, and then you wrap it all in some fancy new bodywork. But Rimac hasn't done that. The Navira is built completely from scratch. The only bits this car shares with any other on the planet are the tyres and a few bits of the aircon. Everything else, battery, motors, software, single-piece carbon fibre chassis, is bespoke. As business plans go, that's like opening your own pizzeria and deciding that instead of buying in any ingredients, you'll grow your own wheat, your tomatoes, your pineapple, your buffalo. I mean, it's a ruinously stupid idea, and it's why no one does it. But somehow, Rimac has made it work. And more remarkable still, they've actually made it rather well. It's comfy in here. I mean, the seat's pretty good. Everything's covered in a luxury motor car, but it's beautifully built. And it's practical-ish. I mean, it's fitted with the largest battery of any electric vehicle, so it'll do 300 miles on a single charge. As products from companies you've never heard of go, it's all very convincing. How much they want you to pay for it, on the other hand, might take a little more convincing. Because this upstart costs, wait for it, £2 million. Now that's not Ferrari money, that's not even Lamborghini money, that's Bugatti money, it's private jet money, that's punchy. Luckily, the Navira does have a little trick up its sleeve that might go some way to justifying its enormous price tag. A little trick that requires a rather long runway to demonstrate. Now, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but even by conventional supercar standards, the Navira is quite powerful. You see, it's got one electric motor for each wheel, combined power output just under 2,000 horsepower. That is a lot. So what does it feel like?
170. This is ridiculous. 190. That's 200. She's still pulling. That's 212. Right, that is absolutely mind-scramblingly fast. Good Lord. That's not driving, that's some out-of-body experience. In fact, the Navira accelerates 60 miles an hour in under 2 seconds. And whereas electric cars up to now have always run out of puff the further north of 100 they go, this car is limited to 219. Now what we need here is a bit of context. To my left, we have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. By any standards, a very, very fast car. Watch what happens now. Come on. It's just disappearing. I can't begin to describe. He's not even there. He's gone. I can barely see him in my mirror. Over the line. The speck in the mirror that I can hardly see is one of the fastest Lamborghinis ever made. It's not a beating, it's a mauling. Tell you what, the old guards better get ready for it, because this is all new for me. It's all new for everyone. The remarkable thing about the Navira isn't that it's the fastest accelerating road car ever built. It's the sheer scale of the leap in performance it's made. Round 2. Let's give the Aventador a better chance this time. It's 300 metres up the runway, and we're going to run over a standing mile. Watch this. It can't do it, can it? How can it possibly catch that Lamborghini? We're catching it. We're catching it. I can't believe this. It's absolutely absurd. Oh my Lord. That's outrageous. I'm doing 218, 219 miles an hour. Wow! And it doesn't stop there. In case all that straight line fun wears off, Rimac says they've been to town on the handling too. Each wheel's motor is independently controlled, so the way the Navira drives can be transformed at the flick of a switch. A switch that includes drift mode. Dear me! This is a drift beast like I've never been before. Bit of bottle. Oh, they're clever. They're clever, and it's fun. It's fun and it's silly. This car slides. It feels fantastic when it's moving around. I know it doesn't have the noise, but when you've got this performance, I'm starting to wonder if you care. Of course, we have seen this sort of digital drifting before. In recent years, it's become pretty much the standard party mode for performance cars all over the market. But this being Rimac, in the Navira, there's also an after party. 4-wheel drive, No traction control. All wheels spinning. Here we go. Good God. What is going on in this car? We just retire in one skid. That's just ridiculous. Mr. Rimac, you are my kind of lunatic. Yes, you are. I don't quite know what to say about that. Wow.
That is absolutely bonkers. He went past that Lambo like it was standing still.
It's extraordinary. It's not like anything I've ever driven before. It's that fast. But the day after I drove it, I actually felt a bit queasy. I don't know if that's the high voltage cables or whether my kidneys are bruised. I mean, it's crazy.
So you're saying your innards have been rimacked?
Not a nice sounding phrase, but it's correct.
And these lads are now in charge of Bugatti.
Yeah, they are. It's very businessy. They were bought by Porsche, who've now put them in charge of Bugatti. I mean, the whole world's been changed upside down in a matter of years.
So is that it? Electric's won. Should all petrol supercars just give up now?
It's not as simple as that. They need to give up on the acceleration and speed race because these things are so fast, there's no catching up. Petrol needs to trade on emotion now. Gear changes, sound, go lightweight.
When are we going to get it on the track?
Slight problem, it's so fast, we've got to update the software on the stick because you can't deal with it just yet. But hopefully next year.
Okay, watch this space. But now it's time to get back to Thailand, where Fred was properly in a bad way, coughing, shivering the lot. So Chris and I did what any true mates would do. Left him to it and enjoyed the rest of our trip. With Flintoff left behind in Bangkok, me and Harris had pointed our pickups north. Our mission now was to haul a much needed cargo to a remote hill village near the border with Laos. Nice to have been given something useful to do. Plus, hauling for free meant we'd had to start doing things the local way. I've got to be honest, I'm happy with the extra weight in the back. It just gives the car a bit more stability.
And whereas when we first saw something overloaded coming past us, we sort of whooped with joy. They're probably going, amateur, we can get another bail on that.
I know, it's bonkers, isn't it?
It was bonkers. Particularly given two important points. One thing preying on my mind, though, Pat. I've never seen so much fresh grass. So why are we carrying grass?
I've seen quite a few cows knocking about. Maybe we're taking them a bit of feed. Do cows eat hay, or is that horses?
They do eat hay, yes.
I reckon we're going feeding a load of cows.
Whatever the bales were actually for, though, as the miles ticked up, the second, more pressing issue was that the scenery was getting bigger. You look to your left, you've just got a tree and foliage-covered mountain with a vast amount of weather coming off it. Look at the moisture coming off these hills.
Can you say, look at the moisture coming off these hills again, but a little bit slower?
This is ominous. We're climbing up a hill.
Yeah, it's starting to get less tarmacky now.
This country.
Oh, this is what the D-Max loves.
Oh, That's too much for me. Come on then, little fella. Not sounding good, this. Oh, my lord. Oh, God.
The D-Max absolutely loves this terrain.
Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Come on, old girl. Come on, old girl.
Ah, no, this is where the two-wheel drive has been found out, Chris.
She's struggling now.
This is like live Jenga. Oh, your lord's looking a little bit wobbly there, Chris. Stop, you've lost a bail. You've lost a bail, son. Come back.
I can't lose a bail.
Right. Keep coming.
How far back can I come?
Keep coming. I'll do you.
Should we just lob it up?
Ready?
Let's
1,
do it.
2, 3.
It sort of worked.
Back on the move though, our oversized and badly lashed cargo was quickly becoming the least of Harris's concerns.
I've got an issue. My aircon's gone, and also I've lost the front window, so I'm just sitting literally in an oven now.
Sit rep on the old D-Max. Everything's fine. Aircon's blowing a bit extreme though. A bit chilly in here.
3 Series with a black vinyl interior in this heat. It is a hot place to be. I can't deal with this. This heat is just absurd.
And so my slow cook colleague set about redesigning the ventilation on his Beamer.
What are you doing?
I've broken the door but not the window.
What are you doing?
Just trying to deal with my ventilation issues at the moment. I'm just going to a minute to contemplate it if you don't mind.
So the place to contemplate it is on a steep gradient on a gravel track. Oh my God, what are you doing?
I've got to get rid of that glass. I can't breathe.
What? I feel like this is a job for a man from Bolton. Watch yourself, son.
Thank you, Pat.
There you go.
Lovely.
Would you like me to give you a little nudge?
This is going to hurt, isn't it? Oh. There she goes, there she goes.
Oh, go on. Go on the D-Max. That low range is doing the business. Right up your chuff. See, one of the biggest problems with the D-Max, Chris, when you're driving it is your fingers get cold. It's like driving a fridge, this thing.
This isn't aimed at you, dear viewer. This is aimed at Paddy McGuinness.
Rude. After all, the D-Max had got us both up to the top of the hill, and our destination was now just around the corner.
Where are we going now? Oh, look at this. Look at this.
This has got to be the place. That's a surprise, isn't it?
Look at this, McGuinness. A beautiful little village.
Hang on. You're taking the bunting. Chris, you've got a man on the side of your car, Chris. Chris, you've got a man on the side of your car.
Have I?
He just drove off his side of your car.
You still holding on to it? I can't see anything. Slightly embarrassing arrival notwithstanding, we had 2 flatbeds full of bales, which as the villagers set about unloading,
Hello.
we would soon discover were definitely not for feeding the cows.
No. Doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to work out. There's the hay bales.
Yeah,
That looks like a finish line.
so it's a racetrack.
Yep.
And what they raced around here are these. Known as Formula Hamon, this traditional Thai downhill event is about as grassroots as motorsport gets. The braking is rudimentary, the steering is done by foot, the only fuel is gravity, and the machines themselves are, let's say, sustainably sourced. And as a thank you for safely delivering their plant-based barriers, they were kind enough to let us...
Pumps, tracky pants.
He's got some elbow protection on, but that lad there's got a spoiler, so we can alter his downforce.
And he's got a pair of
And
wellies
he's got
on.
welly boots on. Gentlemen, start your legs.
Oh no, they're gone. They're gone.
My word. A lot of sprinting is the off there. Yeah, we're not going fast.
Dear me.
And then, it was our turn. You're welcome to this win, by the way, McGuinness.
The feeling is reciprocated. Formula Hamong. Good luck, brother.
Good luck. Come on then, you horrible wooden bastard.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5.
I've got him straight away.
That's a jump start, McGuinness.
Where's the bloody brakes?
He's getting away from me. Quick. Come on, steer it.
My word. Oh my God.
I'm catching him. I'm definitely catching him.
Oh, where's Harry? Stupid shoulder? Where is he? I can't see him.
Absolutely no control over this thing. Oh no.
Where is he?
That was a shunt.
You alright?
My hand really hurts. That's going to smart in the morning, that is.
So, with Harris's career in Formula Hamon ending as quickly as it started, it turned out the winner would now have the honour of running the course again. This time against one of the local pros.
Nice to meet you. I saw you oiling your wheels up. I'm not that big of a threat. You don't need that. Trust me. Here we go.
2, 3, 5.
We're up. I'm taking him. I've got it. Oh, no. He's here. Come past me. He's flying. I can't catch him.
Come on, Pat.
Come on, McGuinness. Come on.
I can hear something.
I see a lad. I'm going for it.
I can hear him now.
Going for it. Deal him out. Oh, see, please, I've got him. Oh, no.
Jesus. Mate, you alright?
Oh, my God.
What are you
I nearly had him.
Come on!
I nearly had him.
Get over the line!
Fantastic.
Chalking up Formula Hamon then as one of our more painful motorsport failures,
Oh, sorry.
we left the winner with a parting gift of lightly soiled body armour, and then it was time to return to our pickups. Because having now proven their Thai readiness to the local village, while we'd been busy getting battered and bruised, they'd been tasked with one last job. That job would take us to the next hilltop, where a new temple was under construction. Its exterior is covered in thousands upon thousands of tiles. And so, to help complete it, that was the cargo we'd bring. Loaded up with a muddy road ahead, setting out to be useful once more. The pickup. I know we've tried to joke around them, but these things are the workforce of humanity, aren't they? There's something about an honest pickup. When you see one on the road, you know ultimately it's helping someone somewhere or giving someone something.
It just makes you feel good about yourself. And I'm telling you now, I know we're in the jungles of Thailand, but no matter where I'd be dropped in the world, I'd pick the D-Max.
Yeah, it has served you well, and it's actually served me pretty well as well.
Come on, we're nearly there.
So, are we awarding the victory to the D-Max, given that I turned up in a saloon car and had hacked the back off it, and Flint's office still is in isolation?
I think so.
My word.
Wow! This is mega, Chris.
I'm going to have a soppy moment and say this is quite special.
Wow. That is something else. Look at that.
They climb up there and tile that.
That's amazing.
Oh, so each of those goes
On that roof. Right, which is your good hand?
left.
Got it? Sure?
Yep, let's go.
Right, up we go.
Wow! What a place. Amazing. These are stunning.
Wow. That is a big, big statue. Look at the size of that guy, though.
Pardon? Look at the size of him.
You can't take it all in. You look up and it's so much.
It is massive.
He's waiting for, looks like he's waiting for us. Pop them down there. Pop them down there. Sorry, crap. Apparently,
Yeah.
we need over 600,000 of them.
600?
600,000.
Where's Flintoff when you need him? Flintoff!
Back down to the pickup. Thank you, Thailand.
Thailand.
Kicking myself for not coming up with that one. There's your body.
Broken.
Good. Good, good, good. What a place that temple was, and what a pleasure to help out. And Fred, I'm gutted you weren't there, pal, because it'd have been handy carrying them towels up them steps, wouldn't it?
Oh, cheers, thanks, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, come on, the high lugs.
Yeah.
And secondly, Formula One.
Oh.
My type of motorsport. Just falling.
yeah. Gravity is your specialist subject, to be fair.
Exactly the way the floor we used to.
We did a pretty good job of that ourselves, actually, Fred.
We certainly did. We certainly did. Great trip, though, and an amazing country. Thailand, thanks for having us. Well, that's it for tonight, but we're back next week as we head to Paris in some tiny cars and Germany in some very fast supercars. See you then. Thanks for watching. Good night.
We
wheels in motion for brand new, action-packed, unmissable Sunday night drama on BBC One. From the creator of Peaky Blinders, life can be stranger than fiction with the Born to be Wild SAS rogue heroes on the way next.